That was weird. Are we rolling? Okay, good. Welcome to Superfruit, the best show on the internet. My name is Cardinals.
My name is Blue Jays, and we are beautiful birds.
We're not talking about sports, we're talking about birds. So this week we're just gonna clear things up, okay?
Okay.
I don't want anything to be confusing anymore.
I don't either.
Mitch and I are not married. Mitch and I are not boyfriends.
Okay.
So this week we decided to do the boyfriend tag.
That's perfect.
So, let's just jump right into it. We're gonna just answer some questions about being boyfriends.
Alright, so when did we first meet?
Mitch and I, we met in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was a community play at a place called Cats, Creative Arts Theater in school.
Shout out.
I played Charlie.
And I was Mike TV, and we slayed the scene.
We slayed the scene. And we got along immediately. We became friends, then we were in Annie together, and then in junior high we really got close. So Mitch, what was your first impression of me?
My very first, like when I was 10?
Yeah.
I don't know, I was probably like, this kid's funny.
My first impression of you. I remember my first impression of you.
What was it?
I was stage left, and there was something where like Augustus Gloop and all the characters were walking with damn it.
Willy Wonka?
Yeah, so I remember
the most famous book character ever. Is it that one?
With Willy Wonka, and all of you were walking, and I remember seeing you, and you were saying some line passionately to Willy Wonka, and I was like, I am obsessed with him.
Aw, really?
I remember thinking that. I was like, he is so adorable and sweet.
That's nice.
It's true, and you're
really
so
sweet.
talented and so good at singing. I remember that at 10 years old.
That's really
And I
nice.
still feel the same way.
I feel the same way too.
What do we argue about the most? We do not argue.
Literally seldom argue.
Very seldom. And if we do argue, it's because we're both starving. And the only thing that we would ever argue about is like, no, I don't want to eat there. And that's never like a real argument.
That happened tonight.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really want Indian food. And you're like, but it's right there and it's so easy and it sounds good. And I was like, okay.
Pretty much
that was the extent of our argument.
Yeah.
And that's about as heated as it gets.
Yeah, we're always in love.
Always.
But when did we first meet each other's families? I
don't remember.
Oh. I probably met like your mom or your dad or something.
At Cats.
Yeah, in theater.
And your mom used to play saxophone for Cats.
Oh my gosh, she was so good.
I was like, what a talented musical family. And that's when I met her. And I met your dad, I'm sure, around the same time.
My dad's
He's like
a wild
the nicest man ever.
He's so nice. Your parents are super nice too. I'm
I
obsessed
know,
with
we have
them.
nice parents.
I do.
They're best friends. Our parents are best friends and we're best friends. How cute is that?
Cute.
Cute.
How cute is that? Hashtag cute.
Do we have any traditions? Every single morning we wake up and go get Starbucks together and walk back, and if one of us is sleeping in that day, we get each other Starbucks.
That's true.
It's really cute.
That's really nice. We're basically like a married couple.
We basically are.
Oh my god, first road trip. What was it?
First road trip.
Besides tour, which is every day of our lives.
We don't really road trip together, but when we went and got Wyatt, that was a long drive, and that was horrible because there was such bad traffic.
And it
but
was,
we
like,
were
raining
hysterically laughing. That's what we do. Okay, so what pisses me off?
You don't like people that are fake. People that are users. People that try way too hard, I think. And that aren't chill. What about me?
What pisses you off is when things aren't being done efficiently and quickly.
That's true.
Passive-aggressive people.
Correct.
When people are mean. Like whenever someone's rude, like you get really annoyed.
I do get really upset because
And
it's
then
so.
he always talks to me about it. He's like, they were so mean.
Oh my god, I do that. Yeah,
And I
because
was
it just
like,
doesn't
they
make
were
sense to me. Like, why would somebody's instinct be to just
initially
be
mean? Yeah, that's
obviously
so
they have
weird.
something going on. You can take care of that yourself, honey.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
living my life.
time.
What are our favorite features about each other?
I am obsessed with your eyebrows.
Oh, oh my
I want
god,
them.
I forgot I was supposed to pluck them. Oops, they look bad right now.
They're snatched always.
That's
They don't
nice.
look bad.
Don't zoom in too much. My favorite feature about you.
This is fun. I
It's
love
fun.
compliments.
Me too. I think what I like about you is that you always like look muscly no matter what.
Oh my
Like, even
god,
if you
that's
haven't-
really nice.
But really, like, even if you haven't, like, worked out or anything, you're just, like, a broad guy, and I'm always like, he looks great. Like, when you're wearing a tank top, I'm like, yes.
Do we have any nicknames for each other?
I don't know if we can repeat any of them.
None of them that we can say on camera. but we have so many nicknames for each
Yeah.
other. Well, first of all, every time we walk in the room, every single time we see each other, we don't call each other by our names.
Yeah.
I'll always be like, hey, Catherine, or I'll be like, hey, Stephanie. Or I'll be like, hey, stupid, and I'll be like, hey, bastard. And it gets a lot worse than that.
It does. Let's go and leave it there.
We'll leave it
Let's
there.
leave it at that.
Just, we'll leave it to your imagination.
But what's one food I don't like?
A food you don't like.
It's not many.
I don't think I can think of it.
Really? I don't think I can think of any either.
You're like down to eat anything.
Yeah, I'm a really adventurous eater. I pride myself in that. I can't have wheat products.
Well, you can't. But it's not like you don't like them.
You're right. You are right.
Yeah, can't think of anything. Do you know food I don't like? There's a lot of food I don't like.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
God, let me think of one. I know you don't like vegetables. I know that for a fact.
Any vegetable.
Yeah. You hate cake.
I don't like cake.
That's so weird.
I like cake pops if they're like moist.
Yeah. I love cake.
I just feel like as a kid, so many birthday parties, it was always like really sweet, gross icing that made my stomach hurt, and then really dry cake that was
Yeah.
like, I think I've just had a lot of bad cake in my life.
Maybe
so it ruined it for me.
yeah.
Had a bad cake. What is my drink of choice? Non-alcoholic and alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic?
Yeah.
I would say, what, like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, or water, since
Or
we're
water.
always singing. And then alcoholic, strawberry martini.
Benga!
Because we always talk about it.
Your drink of choice, non-alcoholic, is water or coffee. And then your drink of choice is either Chardonnay or you like vodka tonics. Favorite sport?
Naked wrestling.
I don't watch sports. I like to play volleyball.
Oh, yeah, true. I think I was supposed to answer that, but that's okay.
Oh.
We don't have to talk about
That's
sports
okay,
anymore.
No, let's not talk about sports. This is Superfruit. Eye color.
Blue.
You're right. Yours are brown.
What? That was a hard one. Who's your best
Who's
friend?
your best friend?
This girl right here.
This girl right here. Best friends and boyfriends.
You're so right.
And
Double
husbands.
whammy.
Who has bigger hands?
Who has bigger hands?
Definitely me.
I'm sure you're 6 feet taller than I
I
am.
have
Yeah.
huge hands.
I have children's hands. Children's hands.
Children's hands.
Whose parents ship us more? I don't think
I don't know.
either of them. I think they know that we're like sisters. So sisters.
Should we call our parents and ask them?
No. Who's more ticklish?
Definitely Mitch.
I'm the most ticklish
And I
person.
tickle him all the time and he hates it.
I always scream at you and kick you.
You're always like, I'm mad at you.
I don't know why you do it. You know I hate
It's
it.
so funny.
It's not funny.
He,
I
like,
swear to God,
loses
if you do
his
it right
mind.
now, I'll punch you in the face.
I won't.
Don't.
I won't do it.
I was about to.
I thought about it.
I know you did. And those are all the questions.
Those
that
are all the
were-
questions because we're boyfriends, but we're not boyfriends. Okay, now it's time for our weekly obsessions. My weekly obsession is this pair of shoes.
Ooh. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Versace bougie queen.
What's your weekly obsession?
Should I stay on the bougie train?
Yeah.
My weekly obsession is this woman's handbag by Celine. And it's black, and apparently you have to be on some sort of waiting list for that, and I am not about to wait for this bag, so call me if you have one, and I'll buy it off of you.
Everyone hears a good song. Don't listen to anything else today.
My song of the week is a song called Sleep Sound by Jamie XX. At first listen it was really discordant and hard to listen to, but it's really cool because it gets really dancey, and then the vocal samples that he uses are really, really creative in my opinion, and I just think it's a beautiful song. I had it on repeat this whole week.
Giddy. Okay, here's a song that you should definitely listen to. It's one of my favorite songs. It's by James Blake. It's called Life Around Here. And it is just such a beautiful song.
I adore James Blake.
For some reason, every single time I get on an airplane, it's like the first song I listen to. It just chills me out. It's so beautiful, and he is perfect.
You're right.
Listen to it. You'll love it.
So guess what? We will see you guys next time,
week.
and don't forget to
Time.
follow us
Don't forget
on
to
Twitter,
Twitter.
and subscribe before
Subscribe.
all of you die. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wait, didn't we have an out? Stop it.
Mine can be